We never rushed, we never ran. Just morning talks and holding hands. From laughing loud to silent tears, you stayed beside me through the years. No sparks flew high, no fireworks, but you knew all my every word. And in the quiet, love was there, building softly, bold and rare. Slow but true, we didn't chase what others do. No sudden kiss, no grand debut, but every step led me to you. Not a storm, not something new, but something warm and something true. You weren't the one I dreamed back then, but somehow now you're my best friend. Through broken hopes and days of blue, you made me believe again in two. Not every song begins with fire. Some just bloom like gentle choir. And now I see it's always been you and me and everything. Slow but true, we didn't chase what others do. No lightning strike, no movie cue, but every thread was pulling through. Not loud or wild, but ever true. You and me, just slow and true. All my yesterdays were leading here to the calm inside your whisper. And I don't need a fairy tale when I've got truth beneath your care. Slow but true, no script to follow, nothing new. Just one look and I just knew you were love I never knew. Not a fire, but morning dew. Steady, deep, and always true. So here's my vow. Not loud, not new, but I'll love you. Slow and true. Your arms were trembling as you held me, eyes too tired to hide the pain. We didn't need 1,000 reasons, we only had this last refrain. No promises to keep us going, just the silence in your touch. One final breath between our hearts, and still it felt like love. That was the last embrace, the one I'll never replace. Your warmth still lingers in my skin, though you're no longer in. Every time the cold wind blows, I feel you like a ghost. That final hold I can't erase. You left me with the last embrace. You whispered things I can't remember, but I recall the way you shook, as if your soul was torn in pieces, too heavy for a single look. I tried to smile through breaking edges, but I was drowning in your scent. I knew you'd walk away from me, but I never knew how much you meant. That was the last embrace, the one I'll never replace. Your warmth still lingers in my skin, though you're no longer in. Every time the cold wind blows, I feel you like a ghost. That final hold I can't erase. You left me with the last embrace. Your silence said enough, and now I live with echoes of a love that once was tough. That was the last embrace, I hold it close in place, of every word we couldn't speak, of every tear upon your cheek. So if you ever feel alone, just know I'm not that far from home, still wrapped in time and space inside our last embrace. The city lights can blind the soul. I chased the highs, I played the role, but every wind felt kind of blue when I was far away from you. I tried to find what I had missed in places love could not exist. But all the roads I wandered through were slowly pulling me to you. I'm coming back to you, to where the quiet feels like truth, where laughter lives in open hands and love is made in simple plans. I lost myself a time or two, but I'm still coming back to you. Your sweater's where I left my heart. Your voice still plays when nights are dark. No GPS could point me home, but you're the peace I've always known. No airport gate, no railroad sign could draw a clearer path than time. Through every storm, through every hue, my steps keep turning back to you. I'm coming back to you, just in words, but soul and shoes. I may be worn, I may be late, but you're the door that always waits. No matter what the world can do, I'll keep on coming back to you. But still, I find my way to you. I'm coming back to you, where hearts forgive and skies turn blue. I've seen the world, I've felt it fade, but love like yours, it never breaks. So if you ask me what is true, it's this: I'm always back to you. Yeah, I'm home again. I'm home in you. Sunlight creeping on the window pane. You stretch and smile, I feel the same. Kettle hums, the morning slow, but with you here it softly glows. No need for words, no need for plans, just sleepy eyes and holding hands. The world can wait, this time is ours, just you, my love, and quiet hours. Morning coffee, morning you, nothing sweeter, nothing new. Sipping silence, sipping truth, wrapped in warmth, just us two. I don't need the city view when I've got morning coffee and morning you. You read the news, I hum a song. We don't rush, just take it long. Toast gets cold, but I don't mind. Your laugh's the only thing I find. No need for gold or getaway. Your hoodie smells like yesterday, and that's enough to pull me through another day with morning you. Morning coffee, morning you. No better way to start things true. The world out there may spin too fast, but here with you I'll make it last. Sunrise doesn't need a cue. I see you shine, but never once you glance at mine. I'm just a shadow in your day, watching love so far away. You talk of dreams in other skies, while I keep quiet, hiding sighs, wishing I could say the truth, but silence is all I ever choose. I'm still waiting here where you left no sign, in a corner of my heart that you've never called mine. I don't know if you'll ever see, but I'm loving you quietly, still waiting patiently. Friends all say to let you go, but hearts don't work like minds, you know. Every smile you give to them takes a little piece again. I tried to love someone new, but no one fits the way you do. So I stay behind this wall, afraid to rise, afraid to fall. I'm still waiting here where you left no sign, in a corner of my heart that you've never called mine. I don't know if you'll ever see, but I'm loving you quietly, still waiting patiently. Maybe one day you will turn to find a soul that always yearned. Maybe not, and that's okay. I'll still love you anyway. I'm still waiting here where hope and fear are aligned, in a story never started but still written line by line. If someday you look behind, I'll be the one you used to find, still waiting, still yours in time. T-shirt spinning in a quiet drum, sunlight peeking through the window sun. You hum a tune I barely know, but in that sound my heart lets go. No roses here, no fancy wine, just socks and shirts all in a line. But somehow love feels richest when we're folding dreams at 4 p.m. Laundry day love, in the scent of soap and sky above. No grand escape, no hidden cove, just you and me, and this gentle load. Through every rinse, through every fold, we share a love that's never cold. You hold a towel up to your face, I smile, you've turned this into grace. There's glow in clothesline swaying soft and low. It's not a rush, it's not a show, it's you and me just letting love grow. You hand me socks, I hand you mine, and that's our love by clothesline sign. We don't kiss in pouring rain, no chase through airports, no last train. We don't scream in candlelight, but we say sorry after fights. No soundtrack when we say hello, no sudden zooms or scenes in slow. But somehow this feels more alive than any script they tried to write. No movie kind of love, no spotlight shining from above. But when I fall asleep with you, there's nothing else I'd rather do. No twist, no plot, no perfect cue, just quiet days and loving you. We do dishes, pay the bills, we talk in yawns, we sit so still. We miss the big romantic flair, but I see stars when you're just there. No midnight dance, no fancy lights, but you're the peace I always find. And in your arms I truly see the love they never show on screen. No movie kind of love, but you fit me like a worn out glove. No chase, no fall, no scene to prove, but every morning I choose you. No violins, just morning brew and quiet smiles that pull me through. Let them have their ending scene. We've got something real unseen. We don't need applause or fame to keep this fire, to keep this flame. No movie kind of love, but we're the kind that's strong enough through broken days and Sunday blues. I'll still reach out and hold to you. No closing credits, nothing new, but I'll keep choosing all of you. Yeah, no movie kind of love, but still the truest kind of love. I speak but you don't hear. I cry, but you're not near. I walk beside, but feel alone, like I'm a ghost inside this home. You glance, but never truly see what's left of who I used to be. I'm the invisible woman in your life, not your lover, not your wife, just a shadow on your wall. You don't notice when I fall. I used to shine, now I fade in a love that never stayed. Touch your hand, but there's no spark. We drift like strangers in the dark. You ask me why I look away, but never listened anyway. Your silence echoes loud now. I'm screaming, shadow on your wall. You don't notice when I fall. I used to shine, now I fade. You never asked what broke my smile, or stay with me a little while. You saw so here I go, without goodbye, invisible, but still alive. I'm the invisible woman in your life, not your lover, not your wife, just a shadow on your wall. You don't notice when I fall. I used to shine, in a love that never stayed. I walked through years of silence, carried scars no one could see. Thought love had passed me over, left no space for someone like me. But then you came so gently, no rush, no fancy lines. You just stood there with your heart and slowly turned back time. It wasn't fast, it wasn't planned, but somehow you still understand. You found me in my quiet state and proved it's never too late to fall again, to feel brand new, to start a life with someone true. You showed me how love can wait, and that it's never, no, never too late. You didn't fix the broken, you just held each shattered part with hands so calm and steady. You taught me to restart. somehow you still understand. You found me in my quiet state and proved it's never too late to fall again, to feel brand new, to start a life with someone true. You showed me how love can wait, and that it's never, no, never too late. And now the days feel lighter, and nights don't feel as long. You turn my fear to music, you turn my scars to song. It wasn't fast, it wasn't planned, but love came in and took my hand. You found me when I lost all faith and proved it's never too late. Now I believe, now I see through the beauty in arriving true. You walked in and changed my fate and showed me it's never too late. The rain falls on my window like the tears I used to hide. Every drop feels like a memory of the days you stood by my side. Your laughter echoes in silence in corners you used to stand. I reach but find no answers, just the ghost of your hand. You're just a shadow in the rain, fading slowly from my lane. No goodbye, no last refrain, just the silence and the pain. But even now, when I close my eyes, I still see your face remain like a shadow in the rain. I walk through streets we wander, the cafe where you'd smile, the bench beneath the willow where we sat and dreamed a while. Now the world feels a little colder, with no warmth left in the breeze, and I am still holding your echo in every song, in every key. You're just a shadow in the rain, fading slowly from my lane. And no goodbye, no last refrain, just the silence and the pain. But even now, when I close my eyes, I still see your face remain like a shadow in the rain. mend, but some goodbyes never end. You left with the storm that night, but your scent still haunts the light. You're just a shadow in the rain, but you live inside my veins. Every heartbeat calls your name. Though you're gone, it feels the same. And even if you never come again, I'll still wait in the rain. I walk these streets like I don't feel the cold, but my hands still shake and the silence grows. I laugh it off like I don't care at all, but you know me better, I still fall. You said I'm stronger, but I'm tired of being brave. I smile on the surface, but I drown beneath the wave. I'm shatterproof, but I still break. I hold it in until I shake. You think I'm fine, but I'm torn inside, smiling wide just to survive. I scream in quiet rooms, I run but never move. I'm shatterproof, but I still break over you. I burn the notes, but the songs still play. I try to run, but the past won't fade. Every word you said etched into my skin. I cover it up, but it bleeds within. You said I'm fearless, but I'm tired of the fight. I fake the fire, but I lost the light. I'm shatterproof, but I still break. I hold it in until I shake. You think I'm fine, but I'm torn inside, smiling wide just to survive. I scream in quiet rooms, I run but never move. I'm shatterproof, but I still break over you. Late nights I write your name in the dark, hoping the pain will leave a mark. But it's only me who's bleeding. I'm shatterproof, but I still break. I fake a laugh, but it sounds fake. You think I've healed, but I lie so well. I built a heaven to hide this hell. I scream in quiet rooms, I run but never move. I'm shatterproof, but I still break over you. rising from a cup of tea. You smile before you look at me. The curtains glow with morning light, and everything just feels so right. No grand parade, no perfect line, just quiet joy, and that's just fine. I love the way the morning feels with you, the way the world begins brand new, and messy hair and sleepy eyes. I find a peace I can't disguise. The simplest truth I ever knew is I love morning with you. You hum a tune while brushing teeth, the scent of coffee underneath. You read the news, I make the bed. We laugh at things we never said. It's nothing loud, it's nothing grand, but love is holding your warm hand. I love the way the morning feels with you, the way the world begins brand new, and messy hair and sleepy eyes. I find a peace I can't disguise. The simplest truth I ever knew is I love mornings with you. I used to chase the stars at night. Now sunrise brings my heart to light, and everything I need is near when I wake and find you here. So let the world rush if it must. This morning love's enough for us. It's 7 p.m. and the lights are low. You pour the tea, I let the stories flow. Same old chair, same little room, but everything feels new with you. No chandelier, no fine cuisine, but every bite tastes like a dream. 'Cause you're right there across from me, and that's all I'll ever need. One table, 2 hearts beating slow but never far apart. We laugh, we fight, we start again every night like it's the end. No fancy lines, no movie parts, just one table and 2 hearts. You ask me how my day has been, and suddenly the world feels curtain speaks, your eyes reply. We've built our love between fork and knife. There's no orchestra, no spotlight beam, but this quiet joy is all I dream. The simplest things, the truest art, you loving me with all your heart. One table, two hearts, beating slow but never far apart. We laugh, we cry, then laugh again. Pour more tea like it's champagne. No perfect script, just honest parts at one table with two hearts. Maybe we won't go far, no big house, no shining car, but right here we found our star in every word and who we are. One table, two hearts, our little world beneath the stars. We lose, we win, but still we stay in this love that won't decay. No need to run, no need to start, when we have one table and two hearts. Yeah, we've got one table, two hearts. Looked at you and time fell still. The world grew quiet, the air turned chill. But in your gaze I found the flame that whispered softly my unknown name. You didn't smile, you didn't speak, yet every second made me weak, like gravity inside your stare, pulling me where I didn't dare. I thought I knew what love could be, but then your eyes rewrote the sea. No map, no sign, no way to leave, just this quiet ache I can't believe. I'm lost inside your eyes again, like falling without knowing when. No stars to guide, no winds to ride, just crashing softly on the tide of every glance you never knew, that broke me down and pulled me through. I'm not afraid, I won't disguise that I'm forever lost inside your eyes. You looked away, but I stayed near, drawn by the truth despite the fear. And in that silence, sweet and wide, I found the place where love can hide. You never asked me to be brave, but still I gave all that I gave. 1,000 poems, a single kiss, all buried deep in what I miss. They say the eyes don't tell a lie. Yours spoke of stars behind the sky, of dreams you never dared to chase, but I still saw them on your face. I'm lost inside your eyes again, like falling without knowing when. No stars to guide, no winds to ride, just crashing softly on the tide of every glance you never knew, that broke me down and pulled me through. I'm not afraid, I'd choose your gaze, not walk away. 'Cause even pain feels beautiful when it's tied to something meaningful. So if you see me drift tonight, no, I'm not looking for the light. I found my home, I found my skies, forever lost inside your eyes. Yes, I'm still lost inside your eyes. I watch the door close slow. No words, just silence in the flow. You left like the wind at dawn, and I've been searching ever on. Oh, I kept a light on every night, but shadows don't return to light. You're the shadow that never came back, the goodbye I never got to unpack. Your name still echoes in this space, but your face, it's gone without a trace. The tea got cold, the chair stayed bare. Your laughter vanished in the air. Each morning breaks, but I still stay, stuck in the echoes of that day. Oh, I wore your sweater through July, hoping you'd be passing by. You're the shadow that never came back, a goodbye I never got to unpack. Your name still echoes in this space, but your face, it's gone without a trace. I count the stars that watched you go. They blink, but they don't let me know if you regret, if you remember, or if I'm just a lost December. You're the shadow I still call back, but silence is all that answers back. All that answers back. Suitcase heavy, shoes worn thin. Another city, another spin. Lights go bright, but they don't stay. They fade like stars at break of day. But through the miles, through all I do, home to you, no matter where, no matter who. I walk through doors and crowded halls, but your name's the one I always call. No roof, no key, no avenue, just heart to heart. I'm home in you. I've chased the sun, I've chased the high, but nothing beats your lullaby. You hold me close with nothing said, and I can breathe again instead. I lose my way, I lose my place, but never you, not your embrace. You're not a map, but still so true. My every road leads back to you. I'm coming home to you, through every storm I travel through. There's no parade, no fanfare sounds, but you're the peace where I touch down. No street signs here, no grand debut, just quiet love. I'm home in you. I'm And even if I fall apart, I know where to restart. You're the light in every mile, the final step, the waiting smile. I'm coming home to you when all the noise is fading too. You're not a place, you're not a room. You're every calm inside my blue. No bricks, no walls, no avenue. You're my home. I'm coming home to you. Yes, I'm home again. Always you. I walk through nights that never end, searching for the touch of a long-lost friend. The stars don't shine the way they used to do, since my whole sky fell with you. Your voice is carved into my soul, a melody I can't control. Every heartbeat spells your name, every silence feels the same. I'm chasing echoes in the dark, trying to hold a fading spark. Until my last breath, I'll be yours. No matter how far, no matter the doors. Time can take the years away, but my love will never fade. I'd walk through fire, I'd cross the sea, if it meant you'd come back to me. I'm chasing echoes in the dark, trying to hold a fading spark. Until my last breath, I'll be yours. No matter how far, no matter the doors. Time can take the years away, but my love will never fade away. When the night falls for the final time, I'll still be yours in another life. If heaven calls, I'll find you there. With every prayer, I'll meet you where. Until my last breath, I'll be yours. No matter how far, no matter the doors. Time can take the years away, but my love will never fade away. The rain fell harder that day, as if the sky had things to say. But all it did was drown the sound of your footsteps walking out. You didn't shout, you didn't plead, you just let silence do the deed. And every drop upon the glass felt like the end of all we had. I watched the world in black and blue, as if it knew I lost you too. The thunder broke, the wind was rough, but it still wasn't enough. Even the sky couldn't cry enough to wash away this kind of love. It tried to flood the pain I keep, but still you haunt me in my sleep. The lightning flashed, the clouds gave in, but it all still lived beneath my skin. Even the storm gave all it had, but couldn't drown the love we had. I stood where you once used to stay, our pictures torn, our light turned gray. The echoes bounce across these walls like shadows dancing through the fall. I begged the night to take your name, to free me from this aching flame. But every breath I tried to take just made my broken heart awake. And though the rain keeps pouring down, it's not enough to make me drown. 'Cause grief is deeper than the sea, and love won't die so easily. Even the sky couldn't cry enough to wash away this kind of love. It tried to flood the pain I keep, but still you haunt me in my sleep. The lightning flashed, the clouds gave in, but it all still lived beneath subside, but you still linger deep inside. So let it rain, I'll take the flood, 'cause you are always in my blood. And even storms will never touch the love we had. Was just too much. I never saw the way you looked when I was lost inside my world. You waited there through all my storms, but I just thought you never heard. I took for granted every smile, believed you'd stay for every mile. But love is not a steady flame, it fades when no one speaks its name. Now the echoes fill this room of all the things I never knew, and what I feared to understand was slipping slowly from my hands. It's too late to understand that you were more than I had planned. You were the light I didn't see, the only soul that carried me. I should have held you while I could, but I let silence speak for good. Now here I am, an empty man, too late to understand. See your ghost in morning haze and songs we used to softly play. Your laughter rings in other halls, but not the one we built at all. You gave and gave, I looked away, believing love would always stay. But hearts can break in quiet ways and leave without a word to say. You needed me to just be there, but I was blind, too proud to care. Now every lesson love demands comes written in your letting go hands. It's too late to understand that you were more than I had planned. You were the light I didn't see, the only soul that carried me. I should have held you while I could, but I let silence speak for good. Now here I am, an empty man, too late to understand. Maybe love was not the war, but peace you left outside the door. And now the lock has turned to rust. I whisper to your memory, come back to us. But it's too late to understand. You slipped away like desert sand. I chased the world, I lost your hand. Now I just hope you understand that I was wrong to let you go. And now I'll never get to know how beautiful our life began before I was too late to understand. You left your sweater on the chair. The scent of you still lingers there. No message, no goodbye, just silence hanging in the sky. I looked for signs in every room, for reasons, clues, or something true. But all you left were echoes cold, and questions I may never hold. You left without a word to say, no reasons why you walked away. Now I'm here still asking how, still chasing pieces of you now. A love that vanished in the blur. You left me without a word. Your name still sleeps on my phone, but every call just finds me alone. I replay every yesterday, trying to hear what you won't say. Was it me or was it time? Was it something you couldn't define? You slipped right through the morning light and turned my heart into a night. You left without a word to say, no reasons why you walked away. Now I'm here still asking how, still chasing pieces of you now. Love that vanished in the blur. You left me without a word. I would have begged, I would have stayed, but you chose silence over pain. And now I'm trapped in this goodbye that never learned to say goodbye. You left without a word to say, like love just faded into gray. No warning, no final line, just empty space where you were mine. And all that's left, no sound, no stir. You left me without